Hi guys, this is LT Survival. Well, I'm back in the apartment again. Spring is finally showing his nose. We're gonna get in the backyard, hopefully for some of the video and out there for other. Hopefully I'll have some more time to do so. Anyway, it's not the purpose of the video today, but to present you, and yes, the final one I bought from Ruike. Another knife, this one in Blackwash. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Well, this is the fourth one I bought. This is the most expensive of them all because I bought the cheapest first. They're not that expensive compared to a lot of knife, and to a lot of knife with the lesser steel, lesser blade. If you see in the intro, the P108 SB, S for stonewash, B for black probably. Sorry about that. The residual of my cold. This one is the thinner one on the height side of them all. It is really nice finish. Dit bolt is sweet. Enough pressure is built up to flip this open. Lockup is perfect. I'll show you the close-up later on. There's the better lock. No need for it most of 99.99% of the time. It acts also as the over travel disc, which keeps the knife from being over the tension bar to be over pushed and broken once in a while. The pocket clip, even though the insert in between the scale is also a lanyard hole, and it's going to show like a quarter of an inch outside your pocket, but it is black. It is available also in satin, in stainless steel finished, but for me I prefer this color. So what I'm going to do is make the close-up, show you the detail of this knife. It reminds me of some Puko folder that I've seen. That's why I like the shape. That's a thinner blade, a thinner handle, but it's thicker a little. It's quite heavier than some of my other Ruike. About the same weight of this one, but like heavier than this one. This one being the 801, and this one being the 831. Okay. But we'll come back on that later on. So I'm going to close up. That should be okay. Nice shiny lights on the camera. Here's the marking again. P108 SB. The steel is hidden, if I can hit the lights correctly, in this corner. Yeah, see that? So 14C28N, which is SNVIC steel, but not the toughest, but that's okay. It is a good edge. Serial number, like very high-end knife. Shape of the blade, almost no flat on this. And let's see if we can see it. Yeah, there's a flat, but the flat, yeah, it's flat, but very short flat. Then it goes belly, and it's kind of a sweeping down point. Okay, because the handle is also swept, so there's two angles in my handle. Okay, it's very comfortable, even though my friend Jesse doesn't like swedge. This one has a very long swedge up to the tip, and the tip is a full flat grind, and then secondary bevel right here by the edge. The flipper tab serves as a guard. Nice choil again, clearing all that part. Okay. I'm missing like some direction. Aha. I think that's gonna be better. So, as you can see, the choil is eliminating all that thickness to bring the edge to a perfect edge at the bottom. Very well made for that price range. This is a nice knife. This is the Beta Plus locking mechanism that you can push forward to block the bar from returning, or push back to unlock. Over travel disc at the same time. Pocket clip is nice. It is wide at the beginning with kind of a sliding disc, and it's deep. Okay, even though the screws are showing up to now, I had no problem bringing the pocket up to that level. Every corner, well, most of the corners are beveled, rounded out. Okay, the scales are cut here. The insert, okay, here is raised on the back here, giving you a pointy tip. Okay, it's not a carbide tip, but probably you could break a window with it. And then you have the lanyard hole. Okay, all Torx construction. So you saw this two screws, they're Torx. On the other side you've got another Torx pivot. This one is complete, and this side is the Torx, so no problem taking this apart. Torx construction here also, so no problem taking this knife apart. It's on ball bearing. Let me back up and we'll continue. As you could see, very nice construction. Fitted finish is pretty good. Lockup is perfect. That's the thing I didn't show you. I'll show it to you here. You're gonna see the lockup bar goes almost to the middle, which is perfect. It's a little early, but that's okay. So it's a very, very nice knife. Thickness of the knife, all the specs are on the website. So 0.45, so almost half an inch thick, a little thicker than the last one. Yeah, not the Hussard, but the compact I showed you. Okay, and the height of the handle to the thickest is 0.96, so almost an inch thick, and the blade as its thickest is about the same, 0.85 inch, so almost 1 inch. Yeah, an inch. So this is a thin but thick handle, so it makes for a grip that's really comfortable. It fits in the hand like a pen, so really easy to carry on. Really nice texture. Fits and finish work pretty good. Okay, and it's pretty much falling to a close. You have to jiggle it a bit. Opening perfect. Lockup is perfect all the time. So this is the best of them all up to now. So for me, this is probably my preferred knife. Second is the 108 SF. Okay, basically same dimension, little shorter for the 801. Okay, this one, not even half an inch. Okay, it's probably more, it's probably almost half an inch, so a little shorter. Okay, show you the distance because of the insert in the liner. If I take this out, they're pretty much the same height. So second is the 801. Third for the shape is the Hussard. This one is the 121 Hussard. Okay, as you can see, almost like the same type of shape, so really nice. Okay, but this one is thicker. It's not heavier though, and my least preferred, but still I like this knife. If it wasn't for the thumb stud, this one is really thin, and it could have had the same pocket clip as we have here. This one is a little short, way shorter, about half an inch shorter also from the frame of the extended quarter of an inch. So really nice knife. I've got 4 of them. Not sure if I'm gonna buy another one that soon. I still have to review a lot of knife, but this is my preferred rake to now for the efficiency of the deployment, the detent ball, the fit and finish. Okay, the color, subjective, still blue accent on it, but I think this one is a little more higher in the range of the other knife. So not a bad knife. I really dig rakes, and 2018 they're coming with new models, 1 or 2 or something like that. I haven't seen on their website yet the new 2018 models. They're probably not available yet in Canada. We'll see when they come, because CBSA, the border control. Okay, but I'm looking forward to seeing those new knives. There might be some interesting shape again. There is still some I can buy that are interesting. There's some Tanto. That one is tan. That's interesting. Fixed blade. There's a couple. So sorry. Sorry about that. So I'm really digging this company, digging the knives they're making. So they have multiple knife, okay, multi-tools, folding. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you see the screen, but go to Ruike Canada and see their models. There's really interesting models. So I really dig those knives. Hopefully it was a quick down and dirty review, not too detailed, because you can find most of the detail on the internet if you want. What I look into a knife is mainly the aesthetic. If I like the blade shape, if I like how it feels in my hand. Usually when I order a knife, it's because it's interesting. I have one, maybe 4 or 5 I'm not really digging now that I have them, but they're example of a certain type of knife. There might be novelties, but generally all of them I've got, I pretty much like them. So you'll have more knife coming. This was the last one of my Rikes, because I like so much the blade, the make. That's why I make the review all at once, so you could see them week after week and compare. Hopefully you did like this video. If you do, give it the thumbs up, share and subscribe. You want to know what I have as a knife? See my Instagram also. I have a Facebook page also under LT Survival, Instagram under LT Survival. Go check them out. You'll see many pictures of the knife. I have a little better lighting, I think, for and still photography. I've used to well, I've used my cell phone pretty much, but in the way of a still photography, so it gives you a better idea of the shape of the knife. So I try to highlight its feature. That's it. We'll see you back in the next video. So like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you back.